dear traders and investors, today is Tuesday, June 7th, and I'm glad to present you with a fresh market review prepared for InstaForex. Let's start with gold. Analysts at Societe Generale see upside potential for gold in the long run. On the gold chart, we can see that the price has tested an inside pin bar. I mentioned yesterday that the price was likely to test these two daily lows, and this is what actually happened. Today, gold is recovering, and I hope that this bullish trend will persist. If gold comes under serious pressure, this could send the price tumbling to key downward targets. After the Asian and European sessions, we can see that gold has managed to win back some of its losses from yesterday. On Friday, traders were selling gold following the release of non-farm payrolls. As a result, we could observe a three-wave pattern on the chart, and the price broke through the daily extreme points. In general, the whole structure on the chart shows how deep the price has declined, but we can still count on the upside movement supported by the bullish momentum. If the price on gold increases on the daily chart, this will also put pressure on the current trend line. So be careful, as this may result in a strong fall. You can keep your long positions open for a while, but be cautious with them. As for silver, it is trading with a similar dynamic. The uptrend is sluggish and there are no strong drivers for it at the moment. Last week, silver closed the session with a pin bar. Sellers are currently in control of the market. The trajectory of platinum and palladium stayed almost unchanged, although the price of platinum surged. Palladium may soon follow the lead as its upside potential is huge. What is happening in the Forex market? Let's first talk about the euro-dollar pair. The market has entered a flat phase. Yesterday, I assumed that it would be quite natural for the pair to recover from a 50% pullback and move upwards. What is more, a few extreme points seen on the 1-hour chart that happened during the publication of non-farm payrolls were not tested as the price approached Friday's high on the daily chart and retreated from it. As I see it, the pair is set to grow either from the current levels or from the 50% FIBO level. So the pair is likely to follow the classic momentum movement with cancellation of the trend and subsequent pullback. Set stop loss and take profit orders on both sides of the impulse. What can possibly change this scenario? On Thursday, the ECB may raise the rate, although in the previous statements only zero rate was discussed. But anything can happen, as central banks can sometimes be unpredictable. I still prefer to stay long on the pair. We still have time until Thursday, and the market is likely to accumulate volume in the specified zones. I won't be surprised if the pair jumps after a big volume of short positions accumulates in the market. Meanwhile, the pound-dollar pair is likely to advance. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has won a no-confidence vote and stays in office. Against this backdrop, the pound faced sharp fluctuation. The pair has started to recover just recently, as the news was published quite late. It seems that the three-wave pattern is being formed on the chart, just like in the case with the euro-dollar pair. A momentum movement was followed by a pullback, after which the price tested the 50% FIBO level. As all stop-loss orders have been triggered, I can see no obstacles for the pair to rise further. I would advise you to stay long on the pair for now. In the meantime, the dollar-yen pair is hesitating to start a decline. Traders are surprised by its strong uptrend. The fact is that the Bank of Japan's governor, Haruhiko Kuroda, doesn't want to change the monetary policy no matter what is going on. Anyway, I still expect the instrument to reach this mirror level. I prefer to work with this pair on pullbacks. So that's all I wanted to tell you today. See you online soon. Bye bye.